Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now, because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about, man, this whole little craziness going on behind, Obama, Kamala Harris, black men, black women, how everybody's kind of, they going after Barack, and it's hilarious, man. So I'm not here to sway you to vote Republican or Democrat. I just put the information out there, and I think it's kind of funny, man. So what I'm going to do is show you this old school first, man. Then we're going to get into the serious content. But I got to show you this old school cat, man. He finna go off like Tupac on Barack, man. And it had me rolling, man. You got to see this, Jack. Hold on for a sec. I had to cut the music down. I want you to hear exactly what he gonna say. You ready? All right, let's get it.
Hey, Barack, let me tell your bitch ass something, nigga. You gonna tell a nigga who to vote for? You acting like this bitch motherfucking Rosa Parks. You acting like the motherfucking Harriet Tubman or some shit. And even if the bitch was, you still ain't gonna tell a nigga who the fuck to vote for, nigga. You know what I mean? You telling us to vote for this bitch like she did shit for us, like when she been in the office, like you did for us. When you was in the office, oh, you ain't did shit for us, huh, nigga? Yeah, nigga, we MAGA all day, nigga. We vote for Trump, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck the Democratic Party. Fuck Kamala Harris. Fuck all y'all as a staff, as a record label, as a motherfucking crew. And if you want to be down with the Democratic Party, nigga, fuck you too. CNN, fuck you too. MSNBC, fuck you too. George Clooney, fuck you too. Tom Hanks, fuck you too. Nancy Pelosi, fuck you too. God know all you motherfuckers. MAGA gonna make sure all you motherfuckers don't grow. You can't see us and be us. Hey, Barack.
Man, he said, George Clooney, fuck you too. oh shit, that's me cough, excuse me. Anyway, that was funny to me. I might play it again. But anyway, let's get to the serious content, man. I thought that was hilarious though when I seen that, man. That man, he's all in his feelings about that, man. I tell you what, he played the right background music. That's that Tupac. Hit him up, you know what I'm saying? You youngsters don't know nothing about that though, do you? All right, now let's get to the serious content. Let me pay attention to this right here, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Now, that little rant inspired some feedback from members of the black community, male and female.
I want Barack Obama and every Democrat out there to know, you do not own black people. We are not slaves. Our chains are gone. We do not owe you anything, and we don't have to give you an account for how we choose to vote.
The Democrats then unleashed Barack Obama into the wild to shame us black men for not supporting Kamala Harris, despite the fact that she's yet to unveil any policies that represent our interests. But if it was a white politician shaming other white men for not voting based on identity politics, y'all will call him racist. Why is it okay for Barack Obama, Kamala Harris, and all these other people that supposedly look like me, why is it okay for them to get on TV and shame me?
I want you to understand that the people that are saying these things that are black, they're not all Republicans. A lot of them are actually Democratic people who are representing the Democratic Party, but even they feel offended and insulting because that is what they're doing. They are catering to, see, black men, your vote is powerful, man. We got people scolding us for not voting in a certain direction. We being bribed. Now, what do I mean by bribery here? The stuff that Kamala's trying to do, talking about I'll give you some free, what was it, money to do this and this and that. Now, to some people, they'll think that, okay, that's an investment. For other people, it's going to see it as a bribe because it's a manipulation. It's a manipulative tactic to try to get you to vote for them. Now, remember, all this is just words. Nothing's in writing. So once you vote that way, it's probably going to be a hold up or you never get that money that she's promising you. Because this is not just Kamala who does this. All politicians do that. All they do is make promises and then don't deliver once you vote them in. So if you're going to be stupid enough to believe that shit, go ahead and vote in the direction that they're telling you to vote, okay? And just wait for it. They're going to give you the money. Just wait for it. You'll never get that shit. You'll be breathless by the time you get that shit. You might get it. Who knows? I don't know. I just know by looking at history, how politicians have consistently lied to everybody of all colors and don't deliver half the stuff they promise to all people of all colors. I wouldn't trust that. So now she done went from, I'm gonna give you some money if you vote for me. She going to that when she came from, I cook collard greens and carry bottles of hot sauce And then you got Barack saying, and Magic Johnson saying, black men need to man up. And I mean, come on, man. Why are we being dumped on so badly? Why us? You know what I mean? All these people out here voting. Everybody got the right to vote for whoever. They even got the right not to vote. If you want us to vote, do you really think insulting and bribing us is going to make us? That is so crazy, man. But that shows you what a lot of politicians think about black men. They're not focused on the women. That's why I said black men. They are specifically, for the first time in history, since I've been alive, actually heard commercials and rhetoric and propaganda where they specifically point out black men and say, black men, you're not doing it right. Black man, what's wrong with you? Black man, you need to accept this. I'll tell you what, black man, I'll give you some money if you do it. I've never seen, I'm 47. I've never seen that. Now there's people who are older than me who might have seen that, but I have never seen that before until now. It reeks of desperation. I don't want a leader that's going to be desperate, man. That's just my opinion, man. You tell what you think about it.
Not voting for them simply because they look like me. That is racist, brother. I don't know how else to put it. That is racism. I don't have to vote for Kamala because she's quote unquote black. Just like I shouldn't have voted for yo because you got up there, you tap dance for the establishment, and you ain't do a goddamn for the black people that put you in office. You, brother.
You ain't did a thing for us in the 8 years that you was in the White House. And you think you gonna pop up during an election year and try to scold black men for not wanting to vote for your candidate? Have you lost mind?
I spent 7 years of my life fighting your administration, you and Biden, by the way, for my husband's military benefits. My daughter died because of Obamacare.
Wow.
I don't give a about you.
This message is for President Obama. First and foremost, you're not going to tell me what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. Number one, I ain't going to vote for Kamala Harris. I think that she's going to make a bad president. She's a bad vice president. Everything she does, she tries to politicize it, and she hasn't shown the fact that she wants to put America first ever. So I'm not voting for that individual.
What you thought you was doing, Barack Obama? Boy, you didn't step out there. All you did was black men off, bro. All you did was black men off. Why y'all think the American people why y'all think the Democrat Party own black folk? The Democrat Party don't own black folks, bruh. What you thought you was doing with that? We see the play. We know, we see the play. Kamala Harris is losing. She's not gonna win.
The audacity of you to say to us that we are required and we better vote for Kamala Harris and that we don't want to see a woman in a position of power. You're a liar.
I tell you what, I didn't want to interrupt that too much because I want y'all to see that there's a lot of middle-aged, older men, younger women who feel that way that are black, right? To me, Obama coming out there and saying what he said is no different than when Joe Biden said, if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black. I'm just being honest with you. It seemed like the same thing to me because they're addressing black men. But that's my humble opinion. Like I say, I don't care how you vote. Hey, I went to war. I'm a Afghanistan veteran. You get what I'm saying? So I fought for your right to vote however you want. That's why you ain't gonna hear nothing out of me talking about how you want to vote. You don't gotta agree with me. I don't gotta agree with you. You have a right for it. People died for that. But at the same time, I think that's foolishness. Now, let me show you some proof of younger men, young generation of black men. So it's not just middle age and older. They're the youth are against Kamala. That is so crazy, man. But let me show you. It's crazy how the black men and the black youth, the black older men, and some of the black women are so offended, man. And I agree with them. I feel them. You should not come out and that's disrespectful, man. But let me play this on the screen for you so you can see it for yourself, man. I just had to do this video, man. I just wanted y'all to see that. I think y'all seen that interview she did on Fox, right? All right. All right, there it is. Now, let's get it. Now, listen to these young men speak the truth.
How to vote?
Yeah.
Who you voting for?
Trump.
Come on, bro. Harris does backwards, bro.
What?
Harris.
Man, we not voting for that, man. We voted for Trump, man.
And who you voting for, Trump or Kamala?
Man, Trump, we ain't that Indian ass, man.
Who, Kamala?
Yeah, we ain't.
Why you don't with her?
Cause she them immigrants. I'm black.
So why you ride with Trump so much?
Them Venezuelans taking all our bread.
Hey, Trump or Kamala?
Shit, Trump, to be honest.
Why Trump, though?
He used to keep immigrants out, so, you know, we was able for us to get jobs. It's hard for us to get jobs now, shit, because immigrants taking over. They do it better than us, though, but they taking our, man.
All right, so this election around, you voting for Trump?
Hell yeah, fuck Camilla, fuck. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not for her. Her ass Swaylens, for them. That's over with. I don't with her.
Like, what would make you want to vote for Kamala?
I ain't gonna lie. We was the last 2 people on earth. Still wouldn't do that shit.
Damn.
On bro grave.
It's like that?
Yeah, it's like that. I don't with her.
I go with Trump. She ain't no good. I'll put it like that. So whoever wanna believe is going her, check her history. Y'all turn around there.
So you wouldn't vote for a black woman? It's gonna be the first black woman in office.
Let me tell you something, man. Ain't no man is gonna listen to no woman. Period.
Facts.
Not in y'all country or my country or another country. There's no man gonna listen to no woman.
I mean, but we can make history.
Man, we could, but it's not gonna be history, bro. That's gonna start World War III soon as she get in.
Kamala or Trump?
That's crazy, ain't it? But he made a good point. I said it in my other videos about a week ago, that if a woman get in office, the other men who govern and rule other countries are not going to respect America the same, man, because they got a woman leading, okay? I don't care what color she is. I don't care what party she is. I believe that a man should run this country because she got to face off with other men, all right? And they're going to test her. Those other men are going to test the shit out of her. And if she freezes up on questions, on interviews, what do you think going to happen when something really bad happens to America and now she got to make a decision for everybody in the country? Now, like I said, I'm not trying to put it down, man, but that's just my humble point of view. I really believe that a man should run the country. That's just me. I don't care what color it is. But anyway, I'm going to play this one last time because I can dig it. I hope you can dig it because this thing had me rolling, Jack. I thought it was hilarious. And I'm going to let y'all go, man. I may be doing a live stream this Sunday. I'm still working on it. See if I'm going to do it or not. It won't be a religious one this time. I think it's going to be basically me talking about the importance of having self-love as a black man, the importance of having self-love as a black woman, the importance of having self-love of any color, of any community. And I'm going to tell you what it looks like. It may not be what you think it looked like because y'all been lied to for a lot of time, a lot of years about what self-love is. So I'm going to break it down, and it may be a short live stream, not an hour or so, but going to be a lot of information, going to be packed with information, something to make you think. And hopefully it teaches you and you can walk away from this episode or that live stream feeling better and knowing what you need to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be about self-love. And I'm already writing notes down for it. That's how I'm trying to get real deep into it. So let me play this one more time. And also I'll be putting in the community tab the date and the time of the live stream. And it's always at 5:30 Central Standard Time anyway. I'll let you know more in the future. Let's hear this one more time.
Hey, Barack, let me tell your bitch ass something, nigga. You gonna tell a nigga who to vote for? You acting like this bitch motherfucking Rosa Parks. You acting like the motherfucking Harriet Tubman or some shit. And even if the bitch was, you still ain't gonna tell a nigga who the fuck to vote for, nigga. You know what I mean? You telling us to vote for this bitch like she did shit for us, like when she been in the office, like you did for us. When you was in the office, oh, you ain't did shit for us, huh, nigga? Yeah, nigga, we MAGA all day, nigga. We vote for Trump, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck the Democratic Party. Fuck Kamala Harris. Fuck all y'all as a staff, as a record label, as a motherfucking crew. And if you want to be down with the Democratic Party, nigga, fuck you too. CNN, fuck you too. MSNBC, fuck you too. George Clooney, fuck you too. Tom Hanks, fuck you too. Nancy Pelosi, fuck you too. God know all you motherfuckers. MAGA gonna make sure all you motherfuckers don't grow. You can't see us and be us.
Man, he went off on that, man. Fuck you too. My fault, make sure all your kids don't grow. You motherfuckers can't see us. Man, Tupac, boy, he played the right song on that, man. He played the right. Old school had me cracking up when I seen that, man. They had me cracking up, Jack. I'm in line, man. Well, anyway, y'all take it easy, man. And like I say, I'll let y'all know in the future this week whether it's going to be a go for the live stream at 5:30 Central Standard Time. And again, the message is not going to be a religious message this time. When I usually use scripture to break that down, it's just it probably still be a reaction video, but I still want to make it it's a secular video, I guess you can kind of call it, because I'm going to address self-love, and we got to understand what it is and how important it is to us. You dig what I'm saying, Jack? That's what I'm trying to say to you. All right, then. I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. Y'all take it easy now.